What is going on, everybody? It's your man Mike, the back Versatile Plays, back here to finally react and check out Jane Foster's Thor War Table Deep Dive. Yes, Crystal Dynamics has finally dropped it. I saw the tweet. I jumped on YouTube and saw that the video is only 6.5 minutes. Pretty interesting that it's short, sweet, and straight to the point, which means we may not be getting too much else about anything. So, before we jump into it, again, I appreciate you guys checking out my recent Marvel's Avengers content I've been dropping with the Hulk and some of the Thor compilation stuff, and how I, kind of splice some of that gameplay together for you guys to give you guys some cool things to look at. Let me know down in the comment section below if you guys would like some more of that, as well as maybe my journey of building Jane Foster's Thor from 0 to 175. Let me know that. Let me know that in the comment section below, as well as other heroes. You guys know I mainline and mainly play with Iron Man, so it's gonna be hard to kind of get me off of him. But if you guys want to see that journey, let me know, and I'll even title those videos like the journey to 175 for Jane Foster's Thor, and you guys get to see my thought process as to how I will basically navigate using Jane Foster. So without further ado, let's finally throw the headphones on and react to this video. And we are starting. All right, here we go. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Is this subliminals for a new Crystal Dynamic? Oh.
Jane Foster
okay,
is
she's got
the
like
mighty
yellow
Thor,
thunder?
for she
Yellow light?
is worthy.
Oh, okay, it's blue. Yo!
Assemble your team, Midgardians. The Goddess of Thunder has arrived in Marvel's Avengers. Our new hero, Jane Foster, is the mighty Thor. She is a ferocious force of nature
that iconic
with even
outfit's
more
a
precise
beast.
control of Mjolnir. She,
so
like
she does have
Odinson
God
before
Blast.
her, is Thor. Her new twist on playing as a god of thunder means new team compositions and fresh co-op play. This allows original approaches to community events, endgame Omega level threats, and raid challenges. Jane Foster is a gifted doctor known for her skills and compassion for others. But fate had an even higher calling for her as the legendary goddess of thunder, the mighty Thor. The story of Jane's epic transformation into the goddess of thunder originates from the iconic comics written by Jason Aaron. She first appeared as the goddess of thunder in issue 1 of 2014's Thor. After Thor Odinson becomes unworthy to wield his hammer, Mjolnir sits dormant on the moon. Many try to pick it up, but none are deemed worthy. Until Jane, who is battling cancer, hears Mjolnir calling out to her. So wielding the awesome weapon, she transforms into the mighty Thor. Her adventures continued in 2015's Mighty Thor series and 2019's War of the Realms, culminating in an epic conclusion of Jane's arc when she transcends mortality and is reborn as Valkyrie.
Ooh, okay.
In Marvel's Avengers, Jane, the mighty Thor, is torn from an alternate timeline through a rift in space-time caused by tachyon anomalies. In her alternate timeline, Jane became the goddess of thunder when Thor gave up Mjolnir after a date, stricken with grief over the tragedy and Jane's cancer diagnosis that followed. When Jane takes on the powers of Thor, her illness is held at bay. There's no going back to her normal life now. She must fight on as the mighty Thor.
All right, here we go. What we've been looking for.
Possesses all the strength and power of a god of thunder and is a wielder of Mjolnir. Long years of watching Thor Odinson up close have allowed the good doctor to fight with Mjolnir like a natural-born god. However, Jane's relationship with Mjolnir isn't that of a son of Asgard, and she deploys the mighty hammer in ways that Odinson never did. Jane's unique talent with Mjolnir begin with All-Mother's blessing, her new unique intrinsic ability, and God Tempest, her new overcharge, inspired by the Elder God sealed within Mjolnir. All-Mother's blessing builds its overcharge meter with melee attacks, and once full, unleashes her God Tempest, which increases ranged hammer damage and creates shockwaves with each hit. All-Mother's blessing and God Tempest can be modified with mastery skills to boost damage, increase the strength of shockwaves, and improve intrinsic generation and duration.
Okay.
In her comics, Jane frequently shows more finesse with Mjolnir than the Odinson, and that shines
That
through
takedown,
in several
baby.
new features in her combat kit. This includes Quickfire, a new ranged attack combo that allows the mighty Thor to make a second, more powerful ranged attack by timing her next throw as she
Okay,
catches
I like
Mjolnir
that.
on its return.
I like that.
Jane's abilities, such as her ranged power attack, draw their inspiration from the epic combat in the comics. A great example of this is the Seek and Pin upgrade to her ranged attack, which empowers Mjolnir to seek out and pin enemies without needing to aim. Her masterful control even extends to melee strikes with Earth's finest, which adds a hammer toss to her light attack combo for extra reach. Jane also puts her own spin on classic Odinson moves like Headstrong. She relies on her Thunder Kick, a brutal front kick that sends enemies flying. The Mighty Thor's kit culminates in the All Weapon, her brand new ultimate heroic.
like that.
Drawn from the pages of her Thor and Valkyrie runs,
I like that
Jane
All
sends
Weapon,
Mjolnir to
baby.
seek and destroy nearby enemy targets on its own. Meanwhile, she calls forth Undiarn, the All Weapon, to protect herself, reducing all damage taken while smiting her foes. The All Weapon has a full set of specializations and allows you to customize Mjolnir's strikes, making them faster and channeling powerful shock status.
Yo, give us Stormbreaker for Thor.
Jane can even use Mjolnir as a personal orbiting defense shield. The addition of the Mighty Thor creates new team opportunities by adding a third flying warrior to the Avengers roster. Jane leans into Thor's lightning-driven kit while adding exciting new abilities like epic enemy obliteration with Undiarn. In addition to her
cosmetics.
awesome godlike
Let's see
combat
these
abilities,
outfits.
Jane has a variety of outfits drawing inspiration from
I
the
like
comics.
this one too. I like the Valkyrie one. That's fire.
Additionally,
I like this one too.
Jane boasts unique takedowns, emotes, and nameplates.
Are they gonna
She
feature
also
the
has
other
her
one?
own hero challenge card and mission
They
chain,
not.
allowing you to earn special rewards, including exclusive cosmetics and intel documents that delve deeper into Jane's story.
Yeah, I love those
The
intel
Goddess of
files.
Thunder brings fresh gameplay to Marvel's Avengers.
I'm getting that
Mighty
challenge
Thor
card
is an
too.
unstoppable force of nature that new players and seasoned vets alike will want to experience. Our recent changes to the leveling flow in Update 2.3 and event rewards in Update 2.4 make gearing a new hero smoother and more rewarding than ever. It's a great time to jump back into Marvel's Avengers, so get your team together and call down lightning on your foes.
I dig it. That's good. That's good, and we're gonna be getting that tomorrow, baby. Ooh. Okay. All right. Now, I am not opposed to her having God Blast. I think they may have renamed it to like God's Tempest or something like that. I'm not opposed to that at all. I actually think that's pretty cool. That's pretty good. And maybe there's a slight tweak in terms of the extra status effect damage that it does. I think Thor's may do cryo damage, or you can choose what it does. I'm not 100% certain because I really can't remember. But maybe there's a twist on her, you know, assault heroic, but I'm not opposed to that at all. I think that's fine. We're starting to see what an Echo character actually really looks like. With Hawkeye and Kate Bishop, they are different. They have different sets of, you know, tactile arrows, if you will. One or two that's very similar. Well, really one. The explosive arrow is really similar, right? But, well, Kate Bishop's explosive arrow actually explodes on impact. Hawkeye's, it attaches to him, and then you can trigger them to explode. And then with Kate Bishop, if you hold triangle and then press it 3 times after that, she'll attach explosive arrows, and you can activate them with L2 and square on PlayStation to ignite or detonate the explosive arrow. So there's some subtle similarities, but they are different. Hawkeye is much better with sword melee gameplay than Kate Bishop. Their heroics also different, and as we see here, the ultimate heroic is definitely different from Thor's. So we see that Echo characters are going to be very, very similar to the main character or main hero, and I think that's fine. I think it still adds variety because it's an alternate form of the hero, of course, by being somebody completely different or a female or male variant of the hero. There is still subtlety and differences in terms of the skills and abilities and takedowns. Now, we did see that she still had some similar takedowns to Thor, which again is fine because they're going to be relatively similar, especially when you think about Thor. Although it's a female variant, it's still Thor. So when you kind of keep that in mind, there should be things that's going to be relatively the same. So overall, I'm actually hyped and happy about getting Jane Foster and doing building her up to a mainline 175. Will I build her up before main Thor? I don't know. I'm in the middle of building Thor now. He's at 155, I think. So I'm gonna do some work today, maybe, and try to get him another 2 or 3 levels. But I definitely like the fact that they're giving us content, more content for the Marvel's Avengers game. I think when we get the Echo character or Echo hero of War Machine, which will tie heavily with similarities with Iron Man, I think we're going to see some differences there because War Machine is way more heavily weapons based than Iron Man. War Machine almost may not have as many melee attacks at all when you think about it. How he's built, they're going to definitely take advantage of his differences from Iron Man. So that's an Echo hero I'm definitely looking forward to. Same with She-Hulk. She's probably gonna be more nimble, more faster, so that's gonna be interesting. Was interesting that we didn't see the main outfit that's been headlining for Jane Foster's store in that deep dive, but it will be an outfit I believe you can purchase, or it'd be part of the challenge card, which I will be getting when I boot this up tomorrow. So let me know down in the comment section below you guys' thoughts on Jane Foster's store and what you guys think about her look, her outfits, her capabilities, the future of the Marvel's Avengers game after seeing this. Let me know down in the comment section below your thoughts and opinions. But again, as always, if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys ignite the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so that you know my videos or my live streams. So we sit back, you see what's cracking, and make sure that you ignite that like button and comment on the videos because it helps with YouTube's algorithm to help other people find this video as well. But your man Micah signing out, and until the next video or live stream, wait for it and keep it gaming.